This is so weird. I mean, look at all of them, and each one of them, look at all that. What is going on there? I've never seen this before. Come here. Zoom in on that. Look at that. It's like Swiss cheese. And each and every single one of them has some bizarre little stick or something right in the dead center. And it makes me wonder what's going on.
Let me pause it here real quick. These folks live up here in this area, have for years. In fact, the gentleman that you're going to see in this video, Jim, used to be a ranger up here in this area. And as you're going to hear, he's never seen anything like what you're going to see in this video.
Oh, stop again. Be careful. There's a whole bunch of them. That's just nuts. I don't know what those are. Every single circle has that. What looks like a stick in the middle of it. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. That's some weird shit.
And the whole time you're a ranger up here, you never
I never saw that.
Here we are at about a mile from where we took the last video, and I thought we'd come and check the situation here a mile down on the reservoir, and it's even weirder than the other one. Holy moly, what is going on here? Look, there's concentric rings, and some with 2 or 3 inside of each one. Lots of spirals, and super interesting. Like, what if it's a weird refreeze? Look at how far these circles go down the reservoir. What is up with this? We'll drive another mile down to the other end.
The natural explanation would be there's artesians or some form of spring, and the water coming up is warmer than the ice. But Horsetooth Reservoir is a man-made reservoir. There are no artesians in that valley prior to flooding it, which means something under the water is heating water that is rising in those spots and melting the ice in those circles, and I have no idea what that could be.
And there's no currents that can make
There's
it.
no currents.
Yeah.
We drove by the output. They're not letting any water out. And in the winter, they're not filling it up really. That they fill it up with the snow melt in the spring. I don't know what's making those holes in the ice.
So they stopped again right here. This is about a mile down the road. Keep in mind, this is a reservoir, not a river. This water is not flowing. So any movement inside these circles has to be coming from the localized area. Are these some sort of pockets of gas creating warm water underneath the frozen ice? Very bizarre. They stopped here and took another look, and there were also other people that pulled over to the side of the road, as you're going to see coming up here real quick.
Người thương vẫn cách xa mình, thuyền mãi ra khơi đi bên nơi con sông vô hình, chốn xa xăm trùng đường một hướng vần ly.
I don't know. I can't tell with the binoculars. It's just too far away to tell. Versus many of them right up next to the road.
And look, we're not the only ones that think it's weird. We had a bunch of people out here.
It's filming.
It's filming. Yeah, everybody's with us.
Several people found that very intriguing, something mysterious going on at Horsetooth Reservoir. again, locals that live here, if you just saw this video footage, have never seen anything like that. Is it some sort of gas that's coming up from underground? It's something land on the reservoir that was found in nature leaving those types of bizarre circles. And speaking of cool, check out